Man, go support, man. Don't hate on the low. That's my new shit. Support, don't hate on the low.
And I do what I do, cause I'm so true. And if you don't like my swag, so F you. Don't get mad cause you can't do what I do.
Hey yo, what's up everybody? Listen, right, I was on the phone today. I don't know, I just felt like turning my fucking phone on. I was on the phone today with my man Face Fidel, right? And shit, and we start talking about our kids and shit, right? We start talking about kids and shit like that, right? And out of nowhere I just start saying, out of nowhere, this nigga stupid. Oh, my stepson is stupid as shit, yo. He like 18, making funny faces and shit while I'm doing this shit. He funny as hell.
Not even front, nigga.
Right? So I was talking with Face Fidel and shit.
Bronx!
Right? And I was
Bronx,
telling
put it
him
in the video.
I was telling him how us parents and shit think immediately that we right about everything when our kids give an opinion on shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like us as parents and shit, if we're not here to listen to our kids and shit, and this is real shit, if we're not here to listen to our kids, who's gonna listen to them? They friends? That's why they say they got best friends, right? That's why they don't be home half of the time, right? That's why they normally talking to everybody else except talking to you. That's the problem we got as parents. When our kids base opinions and shit like that, sometimes we gotta sit back and let them express themselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's not tell them, oh, shut the fuck up, or let's not tell them to shut up, or they don't know what the fuck they talk about. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I experienced shit with a kid, and it was my kid. You feel what I'm saying? With my daughter, I experienced shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, me thinking in my head, my daughter's only 13 years old. She don't know nothing. Let me tell you something, man. I sat with my daughter for hours, man. I felt like I was talking to a 21-year-old because I spoke to her like I was her friend, not her dad. I spoke to her like I was her friend. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to have an understanding of my child, because at one point in life, I would still smack my daughter. If she get out of line, 11, 12 years old, I'll still smack her. She knows it. But, she's 13, she's growing up now, so it's like, you know, I got to really sit down with her and have a good conversation and talk with her and shit. And I start realizing that us as parents, like, we intend to try to tell our kids, oh, shut up, you don't know. But deep inside, take the time to know your child, man. That's real shit. Take the time to know your fucking child. Just because you've been raising them for fucking years don't mean that you know your child. Notice, if we get shut down as adults, if someone tries to shut our opinion down, we be ready to fight, ready to argue, ready to be mad, have a grudge, and all kind of shit. So just imagine a kid. Just imagine your daughter, your son. You feel me? Just imagine the shit that they thinking in their head, and you as an adult don't even like to get shut down. So imagine when you shut your own kid the fuck down, how they feel. That's why I said some of us parents, yo, I used to do it. I'm gonna talk it out. I'm gonna say the truth. This is out for every parent out in the world. Let your kids give their opinions out, whether you like it or not. Know what your kid is about. Know what your kid is about. And this is a conversation I was talking with Face Fidel. And Face Fidel can tell you, like, the shit I was telling him, he couldn't even resist not to say, hey, yo, V, that's true. Like, what you saying right now is true. You know why? Because we tend to put our kids in the corner. Like, you don't know shit. And I learned that shit through my kid. I didn't learn that shit because I watched somebody else do that shit. I'm talking this shit because I went through the fucking experience of it. And my daughter's only 13 years old, spoke to me like I was like if she was 21 years old. I felt like the kid because I sat down and listened to my kid and understood everything about her. This is just, I had to do this shit to just let all parents know, you know what I'm saying? Because even I take heed to the shit I say. Like, pay attention and listen to your kid, man. Don't be ignorant to your kid. You know what I'm saying? Don't be fucking ignorant. Listen to what the fuck your kid gotta say. Because if you don't expect for them to be who the fuck you think they gonna be. Because they're gonna be themselves at the end of the day. Facts.
Man, don't support, man. Don't hate on the low. That's my new shit. Support, don't hate on the low.